Welcome back to Dinosaur Island Revival, and today we're going to be looking at a new location we've never seen on the island. Welcome to the Oasis. It's located on the eastern side of the Great Divide. It is where the sand meets the forest. This is the only place in the Great Divide that has lush trees and sprawling woodlands. Not a large area, however, it has its own ecosystem in itself. Let's explore it. However, today we will only be looking at the outer edge of the oasis, and very briefly, as although we have just discovered the oasis, it is not our main focus for this episode. And today we will see our first character from the oasis, a character we have indeed seen before. Greenclaw. This is where he's been living for 5 long years. And ever since he's arrived here, life has been fairly simple for him. All he's had to do is dodge Dimetrodons and other mammals that have migrated down from Mount Evolution. However, times they begin to get a lot more tough for this Compsognathus. The oasis is kept in check by this lonely Tyrannosaurus Rex. We have met him before, though. This is Little Tyrant. That's right, he survived the events of Season 3 of Dinosaur Island, and I'm going to tell you how. 56 years ago, when Little Tyrant was abandoned by his mother Bloodtooth, as she thought he had died of heat stroke. He woke up about an hour later, confused, scared. He walked 3 miles east and found the oasis, where he has remained ever since. And ever since he's arrived here, he has been the top predator, as no other predator of his size has ever been to the oasis. Either small, mainly desert-based predators, or fairly large piscivores that live deeper in the oasis, where the pool is, where all the fish live, or crocodilians as well. But never have they seen a predator of this size. Never have they seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex. However, he does not eat anything that the other wildlife eats. He has not caused a disturbance. However, he does eat the migrating herbivores that come to this area for a drink every year. However, that may stop very soon. The reason this may stop soon is because herbivores have stopped migrating here. Year on year, less and less come, meaning less and less food for Little Tyrant. Or should I say, Tyrant, as we will now call him, due to his size. He is certainly no longer little. So, due to the lack of food, he has decided to migrate for the first time out of the oasis and out of the Great Divide. At least for the first time in 56 years. Suchomimus has come to see him leave. That means the Suchomimus will be able to eat some of the smaller prey that aren't exclusively fish. Before little Tyrant leaves, he lets out one giant roar. Although this is a good thing for little Tyrant, this is a horrendous thing for Greenclaw. Little Tyrant was the only one that was stopping smaller predators from eating Greenclaw. Now that he's gone, there will be more and more that will rise up, meaning Greenclaw is on the menu. Tyrant has stopped. A day has passed, and he's halfway through the Great Divide. He stands at a giant cliff on the very far eastern side. Rocks have fallen down from the peaks. However, he's hungry, and he spots a small gorgonopsid that he may want to eat. He waits for the gorgonopsid to turn its back, waiting for the time to make his strike. He has killed the gorgonopsid and is eating it for food. Once he feels re-energized, he'll continue his journey. About a half hour has passed, and Tyrant is ready to go. Two days have passed since he killed the gorgonopsid. And he emerges from the salt lake, alive and well. However, upon doing so, he has walked into another alpha predator's territory. Tyrant has knocked Red Sail down. It would seem he has won the fight. But Tyrant is wrong. Anubis charges in and starts tearing Tyrant. Anubis and Red Sail have Tyrant surrounded. Never mind their other family members that could help them as well. It would seem Tyrant has been defeated. That is how it would seem, anyway. Anubis is about to finish Tyrant off, when suddenly... the family watches as Tyrant has run off. It seems they have kept their territory safe, though. and that's all that matters to them. As we can see, the Spinosaur family has changed quite a lot. Red Sail and Anubis are still the same. However, there's a new member. The purple one in the middle is Alexa. That is Anubis's mate. And the big one to the side is Nimbus, Anubis and Alexa's son and Red Sail's grandson. He's being taught how to fish and how to hunt. Very useful skills to a Spinosaur. The family is getting on quite well right now, defending their territory at the edge of the Salt Lake. However, troubled times lie ahead. Meanwhile, Tyrant is wandering the plains, looking for a new area to make his territory. Until he smells something. A scent he hasn't smelt in a while. A scent that is very familiar to him. Back at the Rex nest, it seems Junior is having the same phenomenon as Tyrant. A smell he is also familiar with. The scent of his mother.